Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, and it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on it. So a lot of eyeballs on this. So let's map out some areas of support, and then we can talk levels of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. And we say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up there above $1.55. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $1.55, I'm not saying the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of strength going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above $1.55 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. Now let's talk about some areas of resistance here, and I'm kind of looking at this and wondering if it should even matters. But yeah, we'll talk about one, because why do I question that? Well, at the end of the day, as long as the price chips away and builds higher bases, that's what matters, because higher bases, given enough time, will eventually break to new highs. Because if the chart literally will run out of space on the literal chart, and the only way it can go is higher, because if it builds higher lows, then it can only go in one direction. So I mean, that's why I kind of hesitate. Should I even talk about levels? Because really I could just say just focus on building those higher bases. But yeah, we'll focus on that one key level, and that level is right up here around $1.80. In my mind, $1.80 is kind of that truer area. I get it, the price did go up above there a little bit, but there's also some other times where the price didn't quite hit that area. So I'm kind of just trying to split the difference there. Point here being the main point of price congestion does seem to be $1.80. So that'll be that level of resistance. But again, as long as the price begins to chip away and build higher bases, then over time, everything else takes care of itself, including breaking those levels of resistance. But for those of you curious, like I said, I would call $1.80 that public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, nice start to the week, and the week is young, still 4 days left, so let's see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.